Hey guys, it's Dan Sfer from theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Thank you for checking out this blog, these videos. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on the blog, subscribe. I got giveaways coming, just to let you guys know, dropping some hints. There will be some major giveaways coming out between now, which is November 17th, 2014, and the end of the year. And it might spill over into the new year. So anyways, with that out of the way, as always, send your questions to me, Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Really quick, I'm answering an email today. Someone who wants to hack their way into forming a CRO, a contract research organization. It's been a hot topic lately. It's a hot industry. A lot of CROs have gone public multiple times as of late. Quintiles just went IPO for the second time about a year and a half ago. There's a lot of venture capitalists, a lot of VC money going into CROs, and it only makes sense. Right now, I read a ridiculous stat that most clinical trials still don't utilize CROs, so there's like a huge market potential and opportunity for this industry. So we're only getting started for those of us who are actually running CROs. So someone asked me a question. They said, I have a phase 1 clinic. What's the best way to transition from just being a phase 1 clinic to also being a CRO? And the way I see this is the difference between a CRO and a site, the main difference, and I've done a video on this before, is having a medical monitor that all the sites need to contact for safety questions, dosing questions, randomization approval, any clinical questions you can think of. All sites are instructed to contact the medical monitor. Usually this medical monitor is employed by the CRO, although sometimes it goes all the way up to the sponsor level. But usually if the sponsor has chosen a CRO, they go to the CRO. So what I would do, if you're already an established phase 1 clinic, and by the way, give me a call, we can talk business. I'm in the process of building a few CROs right now myself. Yeah, I said a few. They're going to be boutique specialized CROs. But the best way to do it is, and especially if you're an established phase 1 clinic, is to really identify someone or a group of people who can be medical monitors. Then I would have your PIs ask some pharma to do some investigator-initiated trials just so they can get in the habit of writing and developing protocols. Then what I would do is talk to sponsors that you're already working with. Let's say you built a relationship with these sponsors on these investigator-initiated trials. Continue that relationship with the sponsor and let them know that your company, you're a phase 1 unit, but you're transitioning into a CRO as well. You guys help with protocol writing. You help with medical monitoring. All right. Then, hopefully, the sponsor lets you work on a study. You may or may not have people in your organization that will serve as CRAs. Okay, these are the monitors who will actually go out to the sites. And oh, by the way, as a CRO, you're going to have to be in charge of site selection as well, which means sending out CDAs, feasibilities to prospective investigators, making sure that the PIs are qualified, making sure that you're not wasting your time on a PI who says he's going to enroll 100 people and doesn't have one, which happens a lot. I might be exaggerating with the numbers, but it happens all the time where research sites oversell their services. So that really, to me, is what a CRO is. That's what I would do. And you're in a good position as a phase 1 clinic to actually be able to show the sponsor that, hey, let us start by being a CRO with our own clinic. We have monitors that go out to our phase 1 unit. We can help you develop the protocol. We can help you with site selection. We have monitors who can go out. We can help you with writing the protocol. We have medical monitors who can answer questions from the sites that we establish relationships with, and really find the best thing the best way for you to become a CRO really quickly is to become a very specialized CRO. So don't just say you're a CRO for all indications, okay? Whatever kind of indications your clinic is doing now. Be a CRO that focuses first on those particular indications, and then over the years you can grow. But slow and steady wins the race, just like the tortoise and the hare. So make sure that you focus, focus, focus. I think that should be a new t-shirt. I have the follow up, follow up, follow up. Maybe we should do the focus, focus, focus t-shirt. That might be next. So that's what I would do. If I had a phase 1 clinic, you're actually in a really good position because you've got the infrastructure there with a few tweaks, pretty much tweaks, because the medical monitors are currently probably your PIs. And this is from the email, this is a clinic or a phase 1 unit that has like 70 PIs. So it sounds like they're a hospital. So you actually are well positioned to tweak and hack your way into becoming a CRO, and all it takes is one study. Start with one study and then build upon that, and you can still do your phase 1 studies concurrently while you're building up your CRO business, and then later you can either sell your phase 1 business or just keep it. A lot of CROs also own phase 1 clinics. Covance owns a bunch of phase 1 clinics, Quintiles owns a bunch of phase 1 clinics, Parexel does, so you can do it too. Let me know if you need help. I help people build CROs all the time. I love building businesses. Get at me, Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Follow up, follow up, follow up. Focus, focus, focus.